Hey Sharks, my name is Justin Wang. I'm here today to ask for $500,000 for 1% of my company, LARQ. Have you ever noticed that funky smell coming from your reusable water bottle? I bet you have.
Man.
And if you're like most people, you do what we call the sniff test. Woo-wee! The average reusable water bottle contains more bacteria colony than your dog bowl or toilet seat. No wonder they stink. And it's no wonder it's so tempting to reach for a single-use plastic water bottle. The result? Over 1 million of these guys are consumed every single minute. And that's no good for your health, and even worse for the environment. That's why we invented the LARQ bottle. The LARQ bottle is the world's first self-cleaning water bottle that purifies water on the go. With a simple press of a button, and in just 60 seconds, the LARQ bottle activates our patented UVC LED technology, PureVis, to eradicate 99.99% of harmful and odor-causing bacteria, viruses, and mold. The result? Pure water from a pristinely clean bottle. So Sharks, who's thirsty for a great deal?
Just want to be clear I heard you properly. $500,000 for 1%.
That's correct, Robert.
Congratulations, highest valuation ever requested in the Shark Tank.
You seem like a reasonable human being. Tell us why it's
By the way, in all
50
transparency,
million.
I have a couple of these.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Great.
You do?
That is awesome.
I do.
But what's the market opportunity
Yes.
that justifies this?
So it's a huge market. Big water is a real thing. It's a $300 billion market worldwide, of which reusable market is only 7%. It is growing. I tried to swear off of single-use plastic water bottles several years ago. I bought several reusable options, and sure enough, they ended up in the back of the cabinet or in my gym bag. They would collect mold. If it sat in my car, it would get stinky.
So it's the self-cleaning part
It's a
that's
self-cleaning
worse.
and purifies.
It looks to me like you have a UV light in the top. Can you explain how this works and what it does?
This is actually an optical system that's designed to reflect the UV light inside. So simply, you press this button, the UV light turns on. My co-founder is a PhD in physics from Caltech. He's engineered this to bounce the optical light throughout the bottle.
So then how many minutes does it take to do that?
We have two modes. Our normal mode is 60 seconds, and then we have a venture mode, which is 3 minutes. So if you want to take it to a developing country, or camping, or you're just somewhere where you don't quite trust the water,
Justin, is it safer than boiling water?
it would be the equivalent of boiling your water for like 20 minutes.
Really?
Competition, are you the only one that has UV activation and cleaning?
We launched in October of 2018. We were the first one on the market. We have about 10 patents, both utility and design, around
That's a
this
lot.
product and other products. But there are copycats out there that we're pursuing potential legal actions for right now.
So Justin, why is it worth $50 million?
So we launched this product in 2018. So we've been on the market for a little under 2 years.
Almost 2 years, huh?
Under 2 years. And in our first full year in 2019, we did a little over $5.5 million in sales.
There you go.
In the last 12 months, we've done over $9 million. This year, we're planning on doing $14 million.
What you gonna make on the $14 million?
So we brought on our first outside venture capital round earlier this year in January, and we leaned into growing the business. So this year, we're expecting to lose about $1 million.
Justin, how much did you raise?
6.7
At what valuation?
at a $31.7 million valuation.
So Justin, let's talk real business. You've only raised
Yeah.
6.7. How much do you have in the bank?
I have about 6.5.
Okay, so you really haven't had to spend anything,
for you.
right?
Yeah.
What did these retail for?
The one you have right there is 95.
I paid $95 for this?
Yeah, see?
You didn't
It's
pay it all.
Holy crap!